Hello everyone and welcome back to the Money Chest. This episode will be about some banknotes that circulated in the last period of Russian Empire and the beginning of Soviet Russia. This period was very unstable and had a lot of important political events like the end of an empire, betrayals, murders and the revolution. From 1894, the ruler was Nikolai Romanov, also known as Nikolai II, the last Tsar of the entire Russia. He was forced to leave the throne in March 1917 when the Soviets arrested him and his family. He stayed in a house arrest, then exiled to Siberia, and 1 year later he was murdered with his entire family. Okay, now let's see some banknotes which are actually state credit notes from 1917. When they were issued, the state credit notes were backed by gold in a limit of 600 million rubles, but this amount was quickly exceeded and the rubles had to be backed by trust like today. This type of 1 ruble was printed in 3 main periods: Imperial Russia until March 1917, Provisional Government from March to October 1917, and Soviet Russia after October 1917. Unfortunately, I don't have an Imperial Ruble here, so I will present only the next 2 periods, the design being the same. Even if the date on the banknotes is 1898, we can find the year by looking at the signature and the block number. The banknotes have a brownish color and the design is rich in elements. On the front, we can see a theater stage with lots of beautiful ornaments: flowers, the double-headed eagle left and right, horseshoes in the lower part. In the upper part, we can see this text, which translated means state credit note, the issuer being the Gosudarственный Bank. In the middle, we can see the curtain that has the value 1 ruble, the text with the credit clauses and the signatures of the secretary and the cashier. Left, we can see the imperial coat of arms, which is represented by a double-headed eagle. On each head, we can see the imperial crown, and above the heads, another imperial crown. On the eagle's chest, we can see the Saint George slaying the dragon. On the wings, we can see 8 coat of arms of the region of the empire. Left, Kazan, Poland, Taurica, Kiev, Vladimir, Novgorod. On the right, Astrakhan, Siberia, Georgia and Finland. On the left claw, the eagle has a scepter and in the right an orb. In the left, the monogram of Tsar Nikolai II. The serial number, formed by 2 letters and 3 numbers, can be seen below the coat of arms and below the monogram. On the back, we can see the denomination in the left, the coat of arms in the center, and the text with, I believe, the punishments for counterfeiters. The 3 branches complete the design. Great. Now, let's see the signatures and the periods when the notes were issued. All 4 banknotes have the signature of Shipov as the secretary and a different signature for the cashier. First, we have the signature of Protopopov, and second, the signature of Starikov. These blocks and these serial numbers means that the 2 banknotes were issued by the Provisional Government between March 1917 and October 1917. Third and fourth, the signature of Loshkin and Bykov. These blocks and these serial numbers means that the banknotes were issued by the Soviet Russia, or better said, Russian Soviet Federative Socialist Republic, after October 1917. Guys, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. If you don't want to miss any videos, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Until the next time, have a great week.